Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Good old Conflicts here, and welcome back to another Tower 3D Pro video. In today's video, we're going to be going back to Jackson Atlanta International Airport, which, as many of you may remember from my previous video, was a completely, utterly crazy airport to handle. I'm hoping now that I've ran through all of these lovely airports here, and now that you lovely people have given me comments and critiques and basically helped me to improve, that hopefully I can do a bit better with this airport than what I had to deal with last time. So to go through our normal settings as usual, we have a traffic density of 100% because why the hell not? We have a forecast of clear weather and a time of 2200 hours, so a good old nighttime start. As for our arrivals and departures, we're going to have departures going off of 27 right and 26 left, depending on where they are in the terminal. And as for our arrivals, we're primarily going to have them on 26 right, but if it does get busy, we may have to get a few snuck in onto 26 left as well. But without further ado, let's get on with it and let the fun show begin. Let this epic loading screen come in. Doo-dah. And
Tower, Southwest 706 requesting push and start.
Let's put the lights on so we can see. Southwest 706 is our first of the day. Let's get this going. Southwest 706. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
What is this madness?
Southwest
Voice recognition
706.
working on the first try. What is this craziness? Speed this up a little bit. I want to be careful though, because if this gets as busy as I think it's going to get, I don't really want to be completely and
Tower,
utterly rushing.
Southwest 2637 requesting push and start.
Okay. Southwest 2637, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground,
There we go, let's
26
get
left
him out.
pushback approved. Southwest 2637.
Let's get you out of here so you stop
Southwest
drawing my ears.
706 ready to taxi.
Southwest 706, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Southwest 706.
Awesome. Right, he's got his instructions and he is off to the races.
Tower, Southwest 4064 requesting push and start.
Southwest 4064, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, Southwest 2637 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2637, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Southwest 4064.
We're going to get Delta through 27
Runway
right once he
26
calls.
left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Southwest 2637.
Cool.
Tower, Delta 1953 requesting push and start.
Delta 1953, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback
There we
approved.
go.
Delta 1953.
That should hopefully get him booted up in a minute, pushing back. Southwest 4064 is pushing back. 706 is taxiing along with Southwest 2637.
Tower, Southwest 4078 requesting push and start.
Alrighty. Southwest 4078, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right
Go.
pushback approved.
4064
Southwest
should be there in a minute.
4078.
And we got an
Tower,
AC.
AC 5124 requesting push and start.
Gonna have to wait there, bud, for a minute until I clear the Southwest out of there, but nonetheless, I will get you going in a moment. You are good. You're going Foxtrot
Tower,
4 Echo.
Delta
and apart from that, we
1652
should be
requesting
good.
push and start.
Delta 1652, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
I'm going to get him to follow
Delta
company.
1652.
I'm going to get Delta 1953 out, and then I'll let
Ground,
Delta 1652
Southwest
follow company.
4064 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4064, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Southwest 4064.
Okay, right, he is rolling, so let's get AC out. AC 5124, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback
And now we've
approved.
got another Delta.
AC 5124.
Right,
Ground,
cool.
Delta 1953 ready to taxi. Tower,
Right.
Delta 1259 requesting push and start.
Delta 1953, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi
He
via
is
Lima
off.
Delta
We're gonna get
1953.
1259 off of 26 left. Delta 1259, let's try that again. Delta 1259, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground,
There we go.
26
That's better.
left pushback approved. Delta 1259er.
Southwest 4078, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground, Delta 1652 ready to taxi.
Oh wow, really? He's still pulling
Negative. Southwest 4078.
I mean, really?
Ground.
Did you have to pull him out that far,
Southwest
pushcart?
4078 ready to taxi.
Alright, Southwest 4078, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Southwest 4078.
AC is being
Tower.
pushed out.
Southwest
Oh, and now we've got another
4026
Southwest.
requesting push and start.
You're gonna have to wait.
Ground, Delta 1259er ready to taxi.
Delta 1259er, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 2 Echo Delta 1259er.
Definitely not what I wanted. Delta 1259er, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Tower, Southwest 124 requesting push and start.
There we go, that'll work.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo Delta 1259er.
Southwest 124, runway
Tower,
two-
Southwest
There.
1309er with you runway 26 right.
Southwest 124, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Negative. Southwest 124.
Okay,
Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
come on Delta.
Southwest 124.
Actually, you should be
Ground,
ready.
AC 5124 ready to taxi.
Delta 1652, follow company.
Follow company Delta 1652.
I'm gonna have to wait for him
Tower,
to give way, you're
Southwest
moving.
265 requesting push and start.
I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Southwest 265, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground,
Get
26
Alpha,
left
Southwest
pushback
out.
approved. Southwest 265.
Southwest 1309, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26
Okay.
right cleared to land Southwest 1309er.
Southwest 706, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared
Definitely
for
gonna have
takeoff
to use
upon
those
reaching
commands
altitude
today.
1000 contact departure Southwest 706.
Right, okay, what we got? 265's pushing out. AC 5124, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima AC
Right,
5124.
Delta's following suit. I'm hoping these two aren't going to be idiots and collide into each other. Southwest 4026, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Southwest 4026.
Are you pushing out yet,
Ground,
Southwest 124?
Southwest
No, you're not.
265 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 30 requesting push and start.
Southwest 265, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Alpha Southwest
No.
265.
Southwest 265, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower, Southwest 4040 requesting push and start. Runway
give me a
26
minute on
left
that one,
taxi
so I'm
via
falling out with your
Foxtrot
other
4 Echo 1
Southwest 265,
265.
runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway
just
26
doing it
left
like that.
taxi via Echo Southwest 265.
Southwest 4040, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved.
Ooh, they nearly did.
Southwest 4040.
They nearly did. Southwest 4078, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Southwest 4078.
Right, so he should automatically hand himself
Tower,
off to departure
Southwest
when it needs to
290
be.
requesting push and start.
4026 is nearly pushed out, 265 is taxiing, I've got to get Delta 30 out next, then that Southwest can follow. Okay. Southwest
Tower,
706.
Southwest 3186
is-
requesting push and start.
Depends where you're hiding, 3186.
Ground,
Ah, yeah.
Southwest
Southwest
4026 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4026, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Southwest 4026.
Southwest 3186, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground,
Had a
Southwest
mini brain fart there, couldn't work out what I
4040
was
ready to
doing.
taxi. Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Southwest 3186.
Southwest 402, you've already got taxi instructions, so I don't need to kick you out. Southwest 4040, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo Southwest 4040.
Southwest 4078, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure southwest
Get
4078.
to 2637 now. Southwest 2637, runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure southwest 2637.
Southwest 4064, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait southwest
Awesome, you're
4064.
moving. Delta 30, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground 26
Actually,
left pushback
I could
approved.
probably...
Delta 30.
I could sneak... Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I could probably push Southwest 290 out to 27 right, and they might just not collide, but I tried that before and it ended in tears, so I'm not actually going to risk it this time. I'm going to be patient and wait. Southwest 124 is absolutely not having anything right now.
Tower.
Apparently they're just
Delta
black push cars
105
down now.
requesting push and start.
Delta 105, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground 27
Awesome.
right pushback approved. Delta 105.
Delta 1259, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Ground Southwest
Southwest is
3186
about
ready to taxi.
3 miles out.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait Delta 1259er.
Southwest 3186, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground Delta
There we go.
30 ready to taxi.
Delta 30, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 27 right,
There
taxi
you were that
via
time.
Lima Southwest 3186.
Right, he's moving there.
Runway
he's moving
26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 30.
Oh, I
Tower.
just realised that's a
AC
big ass Delta.
5260 requesting push and start.
Southwest 290, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground.
Where
26
is that
left,
Southwest
pushback
that's coming in
approved.
trying to land at? Ooh.
Southwest 290.
If he goes hit on this lane, it's not a problem. If he comes in this lane, we're going to
Tower.
have a problem.
Delta 2409 requesting push and start.
I'm just going to get rid of Southwest 124 because that sadly looks like it's glitched out. Southwest, yeah, I was going to say, Southwest 4064, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Southwest 4064.
Delta 1953, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Delta
Okay.
105 ready to taxi.
Delta
Runway
105.
27 right, line up and wait Delta 1953.
Delta 105, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Delta 105.
Delta 1259 and runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
you're
Contact
moving, you're
departure
moving.
Delta 1259.
Everybody's moving,
Ground.
good stuff.
Southwest
AC and
290
Delta.
ready to taxi.
Southwest 290, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower. Delta 159 requesting push and start.
Southwest 290, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26
Let's
left,
just keep it
taxi via
simple.
Alpha
Apparently
Foxtrot 4
Southwest
Echo
is just not
Southwest
playing nice.
290.
Southwest 1309, taxi to Apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Echo Southwest 290.
Southwest 1309, runway.
Taxi to Apron via
No.
Bravo
Okay,
4
it's going
Victor
there though, which is
Foxtrot
helpful.
Southwest 1309.
Southwest 1309, taxi to Terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Negative.
Perfect.
Southwest 1309. Taxi to Terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Southwest 1309.
Right, you're moving. AC 5260, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Tower. AC 5185 with you, runway 26 right.
AC 5185, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Ground. 26 left, pushback
Awesome,
approved.
awesome.
AC 5260.
Right, AC's on its way. Delta 1953, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 right cleared to land. AC 5185.
And we'll
Runway
get AC.
27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 1953.
AC 5124, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 2473 requesting push and start.
Join the club. Southwest 265, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait. AC 5124.
Now
Runway
everything's catching up.
26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure southwest 265.
We'll send him up to
Tower,
26 left.
Southwest 1582 requesting push and start.
Delta 2409, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, AC 5260 ready to taxi.
AC 5260, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Ground, 26 left
There we
pushback approved. Delta
Alright, we're getting a bit of a backlog now,
2409er.
so I need to get back into
Runway 26
gear.
left taxi via Echo AC 5260. Tower,
Delta
Delta
1594 is that.
2470 requesting push
What
and
did you
start.
call? 58 minutes past, okay, 2 minutes out, that's fine. Southwest 4040, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up and wait southwest 4040.
AC 5124, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
I mean,
AC
right now we're busy,
5124.
but we're not that busy. Delta 1652, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground.
I mean, we're
Delta
busy, but we're not busy for
2409
what this
ready to
airport
taxi.
could be.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 1652.
Delta 2409, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo Delta 2409er.
Okay. Next on the list, Delta 15904, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground.
Right,
26
he's out and
left
about.
pushback approved. Delta 159er 4.
Delta 2473, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. Delta 9er 42 requesting push and start.
Join the
Ground.
club.
27 right pushback approved. Delta
Southwest, you're about 2
2473.
minutes off the
Tower.
when you called.
AC 5052 requesting push and start.
Join the club. Southwest 1582, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground.
Actually, I can probably
26
sneak
left
AC out as
pushback
well.
approved. Southwest 1582.
Doodah,
Delta
doodah, doodah.
350 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 350, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta
Awesome,
350.
Southwest 4040, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Delta 159er 4 ready to taxi.
Alright, that's him.
Runway
rolling out.
26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure southwest 4040.
Delta 30, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 2304 requesting push and start. Runway
Ooh,
26
we're
left
cutting it
line
close
up
there,
and
ain't
wait
you?
Delta 30. Ground.
Oh, we got the big boy
Southwest
down there in Delta
1582
30.
ready to taxi.
Right, okay. Delta 1594, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 3, Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 3 Echo Delta 159er 4.
Right, they won't get in the way. Right, okay.
Delta 2473 ready to taxi.
Where is Delta 2473? You're down there. Delta 2473, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta
Just work the strip,
2473.
work the strip. Delta 2470, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved.
Right, cool,
Delta
cool, cool.
2470.
Delta 1652, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta
Try and clear this
1652.
backlog, get some people out
Tower.
off the strip.
Delta
Southwest,
965 requesting push and start.
join the club. Southwest 4026, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait southwest 4026.
Delta 30, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
It's going to take a
Contact
while to
departure
take off because
Delta
that's a big ass
30.
plane. Southwest 290, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 1777 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 1777, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 left line up and wait southwest 290.
Right. Southwest 1582, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1777.
You're still
Runway
being
26
moved.
left taxi via Echo Southwest 1582.
Apart from that, I think we're all
Tower.
moving and
Delta
grooving.
735 requesting push and start.
Delta 90942, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 26 left pushback approved. Delta 9er 42.
Right, Delta 99
Ground.
42 just got his
Delta
permission.
2470 ready to taxi.
Delta 2470, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower. Delta 776
They are
requesting
kinda
push and
close.
start. Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 2470.
Right, okay, they should both be... Right, Delta 30 just got airborne. Did what's-his-face take off? Yes, he did. Right, okay. Southwest 4026, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
There we are.
reaching
Delta's
altitude
gone airborne.
1000, contact departure Southwest 4026.
Delta 105, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Delta 9er 42 ready to taxi.
Delta 909 42, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 27 right line
Perfect.
up and wait Delta 105. Runway 26 left taxi via
AC.
Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 9er 42.
Ooh, Delta 159 hold position.
Tower. Delta 2259 requesting push and start. Hold
Really
position
wish there was a
Delta
giveaway
159
command.
4.
Really wish there's a giveaway command. Delta 159 continue taxi.
Continue
Ooh,
taxi
that was
Delta
close.
159 4.
AT5052, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved.
This is slightly
AC
concerning.
5052.
I'm hoping there's enough room. AC5185, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Tower. Delta 2016 with you runway 26 right.
Ooh, you're
taxi
going down
to
there.
terminal via
That's not too
Bravo
bad,
Victor
actually.
Foxtrot AC 5185.
Next on the list is Delta 2304. Delta 2304, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved. Delta
AC's got his
2304.
marching orders. Southwest 290, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 290.
AC 5260, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up and wait AC 5260.
Delta 105, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Alright,
takeoff
come on.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 105.
Southwest 3186, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Southwest
Okay,
3186.
next on the strip is... Right, AC should be ready in a minute. Delta 965, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved.
Right, okay, cool.
Delta
They're
965.
moving. AC is
Ground.
looking for...
AC 5052 ready to taxi.
Right on cue. AC 5052, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima AC 5052.
Delta 735, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Tower. Southwest 839er requesting push and start.
Southwest 839, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 26
And double
left
time it or you're not
pushback
getting out of there.
approved. Delta 735.
Right, okay.
Ground. 26 left pushback approved. Southwest 839er.
Have I missed
Ground.
anyone?
Delta 2304 ready to taxi.
Delta 350, he's on 5 mile final, so he kind of needs to shift his ass. Nice to sort away. Those two are moving. Delta 2304, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 2304.
Delta 965, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground. Delta 965 ready
Delta
to taxi.
965, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right
That's
taxi
better.
via Lima 4 Delta 965.
Pulled that one before
Runway
he tried it.
27 right taxi via Lima Delta 965.
Delta 350, taxi to apron via Bravo, Victor.
Tower. Delta
No, not Bravo 11
1545
Victor.
requesting push
Delta
and start.
350, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Taxi to apron via Bravo 11
That's
Victor Delta
better.
350.
Right, awesome.
Taxi to
Okay,
terminal via
Southwest
Bravo Victor
839,
Delta
runway 26
350.
left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo
Out you come.
Southwest 839er.
Because I do not need you in
Ground.
there right now.
Southwest 839er ready to taxi.
Right, AC 5260, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower.
Now that is a
Frontier
lot to
Flight
say in a
1546
quick
with you,
sense.
Runway 26 right.
Delta 2016, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
That was before his 5 mile
departure
final.
AC
Lucky.
5260.
Frontier Flight 1546, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2016.
Okay. Southwest 3186, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 right
Out you
cleared
go.
to land Frontier Flight 1546.
There's Delta coming in,
Runway
AC
27
going out.
right cleared for takeoff upon reaching
like
altitude
clockwork at the
1000, contact
Well,
departure
near enough.
Southwest 3186.
Delta 2409, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower. Southwest 257 requesting
Delta
push and start.
2473, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left
I know you're
line
not
up
supposed to
and
usually
wait
talk
Delta
over the when they're
2409.
reading back, but at the moment I'm
Runway
kind of in a
27
rush,
right
as you
line
can
up
probably
and wait
see
Delta
for yourself.
2473.
Right, next on the strip is you. Delta 776, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback
Right, you've been
approved.
assigned. Everyone's
Delta
been assigned so far.
776.
Delta 2259, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 26 left pushback approved. Delta 2259.
Delta is vacating the runway, and Delta 2016 just came in on 5 mile
Tower.
final. Beautiful.
UPS 1305 requesting push and start.
God, not a UPS flight. I can never, ever, ever, ever get them to work with voice recognition, so I'm going to have to do that manually. Delta 1777, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 1777.
Perfect. Now, if you two could all park
Ground.
up and be
Delta
happy, that'd be
735
awesome.
ready to taxi.
Delta 735, Delta 735, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway
There we go.
26 left taxi via Echo Delta 735.
Okay, let's get the next set of planes going. Delta 2473, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2473.
Got it. Delta 2304, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Delta 2259 are ready to taxi.
Awesome.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 2304.
Delta 2259, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Ground. Delta 776 ready to taxi. Runway
Ooh,
26
was that
left,
AC
taxi
going in
via
there?
Echo
No, it's
Delta
not.
2259.
Delta 776, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 776.
Okay, we'll do this manually. Pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground.
Right.
26 right pushback approved. UPS 1305.
Delta 2409, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
Boom.
left cleared for takeoff
Southwest is
upon
next.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2409.
Southwest 1582, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26
Right, he's
left
good.
line up and wait Southwest 1582.
Delta 1545, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27
Everything's
right
moving,
pushback
everything's
approved.
grooving. We are
Delta
keeping up with everything,
1545.
and we have not got a backlog. It's
Ground.
just on the, well,
UPS
takeoffs we do, but, you know.
1305 ready to taxi.
Southwest 257, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground.
And think about that one for a
27
second.
right pushback
Where are you
approved.
going, Delta? Oh, okay, you're
Southwest
going to be a pain in the
257.
ass. Awesome.
Tower. Delta 1948 requesting push and start.
Right, yeah, deal with you. Delta 2016, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2016.
Delta 1948, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left. And seriously double time it because I
26
need
left
you out of there
pushback
before that
approved.
Delta starts moving.
Delta 1948.
Right, okay. Delta 2304,
Ground.
Delta
Delta
2304,
ready
runway
to
27
taxi.
right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
God
27
damn.
right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Right.
contact departure Delta 2304.
Delta 2470, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27
Not
right
missing
line
anything,
up and
not
wait
missing
Delta
anything, not missing
2470.
Apart from 1948, who has got pushback now, awesome. Southwest 1582, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 1582.
Delta 1594, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 1688 with you runway 26 right. Runway
You
26
are
left
out on
line
20 mile
up and
final.
wait Delta 159 or 4.
Delta 1688, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Continue taxi UPS 1305. Runway 26 right cleared to
Come on,
land
Delta.
Delta 1688. Ground.
I need you,
Southwest 257 ready to taxi.
Southwest 257, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Southwest 257.
Delta 1545, runway 27 right, taxi via Delta Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Delta Lima Delta 1545.
Right, those
Delta
two are going out.
1948 ready to taxi.
Delta 1948, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 1948.
Alright, yeah, he should get out in more than enough time. Awesome, awesome, awesome. UPS is rolling. I can probably sneak UPS. Hopefully, depends on how long he takes, I should be able to sneak him out. I am going to have to move Delta 22. I'm going to have to, there's no way I'm probably going to sneak both of them in. Delta 15904, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
no way.
contact
Not gonna risk
departure
it.
Delta 15904.
Delta 2470, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower. Delta 2247 with you runway 26 right.
I'm going to have
Runway
to get him on
27 right
26
cleared for
left.
takeoff upon reaching altitude
Unless I can do enter
1000,
holding.
contact departure Delta
No, I
2470.
can't, can I? Delta 2247, enter final one, runway 26 left.
Enter
Don't
final
really like
runway
doing
26
this,
left
but-
Delta 2247. Tower.
And you're
Delta
in a really dodgy spot.
1600 requesting push and start.
That's going to be a pain, because I'm going to have to get you to go via Fox. Yeah, that's going to be a real pain. Alright. Actually, Delta 2247, go around.
Go around Delta 2247.
It's kind of, it's near enough to what a holding would be, so...
Runway 26 right cleared for takeoff UPS 1305.
Delta 965, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27
Actually, I could
right
just
line
give
up and wait Delta 965.
Right, I need more separation from you. Delta 2247, runway...
Say again.
Let's get him on. We'll try 26 right and we'll see how it goes. Delta 2247, enter final one, runway 26 right.
Enter final runway 26 right Delta 2247.
I'm hoping he has enough separation, but I doubt he will, because I had this happen last time and I had to send him around. I'll try it again, but I'll have him ready to go around. Delta 2247, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2247.
Delta 90942, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Tower.
There.
Southwest 548 requesting push and start.
Try it again. Delta 90942, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. Delta 9er42.
Now get 839.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 9er42.
Southwest 839, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up and wait
We've got two
Southwest
planes that are waiting
839er.
for push back, but I'll deal with them in a minute. Delta 965, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower. Delta 2311 with you runway 26 right.
Yeah,
Negative.
you've got enough separation.
Delta 9er65.
Delta 965, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Thank
right
you.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude.
Don't know why you threw a
1000,
fit at the
contact
first
departure
command, but you
Delta
know.
9er65.
AC5052, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right line up and wait AC5052.
Delta's moving, Delta's
Tower.
moving.
AC5247 requesting push and start.
Delta 1600, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground.
I need to get frontier flight
27 right
moving.
pushback approved.
Ooh, you're going there,
Delta
are you?
1600.
Frontier flight 1546, taxi to apron via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Tower. Delta 1812 requesting push and start. Taxi to apron via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Frontier Flight 1546.
AC5247, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved. AC5247.
Did I not give you a pushback, Southwest 548? Okay. Delta 2311, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2311.
Right, okay. They're moving. Ooh, I forgot that I had that UPS. Right, let's get you off the...
Roger.
Yeah, go on, go
Good
away.
evening.
Yeah, good
Tower.
evening to you too.
Delta 1938 requesting push and start.
Okay, Delta 1938, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground.
Not following the strip.
Pushback approved.
Not following my
Delta
strip.
1938.
Southwest 548, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground.
That's
27
better.
right, pushback approved. Southwest 548.
Okay, Delta's moving. AC 5052, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure AC 5052.
United's just come
Tower.
in.
United 677 with you, runway 26 right.
United 677, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land, United 677.
Delta, please don't take
Ground.
10 years to land
Delta
right now. I
1938
really need to
ready
get
to
you off
taxi.
because I've got 1 on a 5 mile final. Southwest 839, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Delta 1600 ready to taxi.
Southwest 257, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 839er.
If he goes further than Bravo
Runway
5, I'm
27
going to have to
right,
call
line
him
up
around.
and wait Southwest 257.
Alright, I should be able to
Ground.
sneak that.
Southwest
It's going to be tight though.
548 ready to taxi. Ground.
It's going to be
AC
close.
5247 ready to taxi.
I've got you. Have I got you on the horizon yet? No. I should get away with that. That is threading the needle big time. Right, okay. AC 5247, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right,
Delta
taxi
1600,
via Lima
runway
Alpha
27
AC
right, taxi via Lima.
5247.
Southwest 548, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Delta 1600.
Ooh, that,
Runway
I feel
27
sorry
right,
for,
taxi
what's
via
it
Lima
called?
Southwest 548.
I feel sorry for departure right now. He must be having an absolute shit show of a day. Delta 1938, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 1938.
Right, who are we missing? Delta 1812. Delta 1812, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. Delta 1976 requesting push and start.
Delta 1688, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Ground. 27 right, pushback
That
approved.
will do nicely.
Delta 1812.
Okay,
Taxi
cool.
to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 1688.
Delta 735, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower. Delta 1062 requesting push and
Alright.
start.
Like, look at
Runway
that.
26
Like,
left
literally.
cleared for
Yeah, I feel
takeoff
sorry for
upon
whoever
reaching
has to deal with
altitude
that.
1000.
I know it ain't
contact
me. I've got to
departure
deal with the
Delta
crap show on the ground, so,
735.
you know. Delta 2259, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower. Delta 79er 2 with you,
And
runway
Delta
26 right.
2247.
Runway
if you could
26
kindly,
left, line
yeah,
up and
that's
wait
helpful.
Delta 2259er.
Delta 792, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 79er 2.
Right, you're
Tower.
moving. Frontier
AC
flight's coming in.
5345 requesting push and start.
Back to the strips. Delta 1812 is pushing back. It's just not showing it's pushing back. Delta 1976, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 1976.
Delta 2247, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 2 Victor
Delta-
Foxtrot Delta 2247.
Delta 2247, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to
Thank you.
terminal via
That's better.
Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2247.
Delta
Ground. Delta 1812 ready to taxi.
1812, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Delta 1812.
Okay. Southwest 257, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 257.
Delta 776, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait Delta 776.
Right, everybody
Tower.
is rolling.
Delta
which is
1376 requesting push and start.
nice. Do I have anything coming in there at the moment? No, I don't. Delta 1376, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground.
Back to the strip, back
26
to the strip.
left, pushback approved. Delta 1376.
Delta 1062,
Say again. Ground.
Delta 1062,
1976
pushback
ready
approved,
to
expect
taxi.
runway 26 left.
Ground. 26 left, pushback approved. Delta 1062.
That's nice right now. Delta 1976, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 19er76.
Okay.
Tower, Delta 371 with you, runway 26 right.
AC 5345, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left, pushback approved. AC 5345. Tower, Delta 1465 requesting push and start.
Delta 2311, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via
Delta
Bravo
2311,
Victor,
taxi
Foxtrot,
to terminal
Delta
via Bravo,
2311.
Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via
Cute.
Bravo Victor Foxtrot Delta 2311.
Delta 776, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 1062 ready to taxi.
Delta 1545, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 776.
Delta 2259, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 1545. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2259er.
Delta 1948, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Ground, Delta
There we go.
1376 ready to taxi.
Delta 37 run, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 left line up and wait Delta 19er48.
Oh, that just gave me a
Runway
heart attack thinking
26
it was
right
there.
cleared to
Delta
land Delta
1376,
371.
runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower, Delta
Thank you.
1201 requesting push and start.
Awesome.
Runway 26
Delta
left taxi via
1062,
Foxtrot
runway
4 Echo Delta
26 left, taxi via
1376.
Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4
AC
Echo Delta
5345, runway
1062.
26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower, Delta 2401 requesting push and start. Runway
Delta
26
2401
left
is
taxi
away.
via Foxtrot 4 Echo AC 5345.
Right, we got a bunch
Ground,
of people now.
AC
moving.
5345 ready to taxi. Tower,
That's
Delta
lovely.
2471 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 2471, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2471.
United, you really did screw the pooch. Are you a
Tower,
big you must
Delta
be pretty. No, you
2542
just really
requesting push
overshot.
and start.
Right, deal with you in a minute. Delta and Delta are moving. Frontier Flight is moving into his slot. Delta 1201, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved.
Who is
Delta
going where? You're
1201.
sliding in there, so that's fine.
Tower, Southwest
You were also
2067
going
requesting push and start.
Delta 2542, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
Ah, crap.
Delta
Delta
2542.
Delta 1465, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Tower, Delta 2224 requesting push and start.
Delta 1545, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved.
Pulling off my Kennedy
Delta
Steve impression there when he
1465.
takes the
Runway
what's it called, the
27
mick out
right
of the
cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon
tugs.
reaching
Yeah,
altitude
Delta tugs. I'm pretty
1000,
sure.
contact departure Delta
It's Delta tugs, but he
1545.
speaks that fast. Southwest 548, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27
That's all that
right
JFK
line
needs
up
for
and
his
wait
DLC
Southwest
is to have
548.
Delta
Ground,
tugs. And he'll be
Delta
sorted.
1201 ready to taxi.
And for those of you that are sitting there
Tower,
wondering what
Delta
the hell am I on about,
1290
there's
requesting push
a
and start.
famous ATC ground controller who's now retired called
Tower,
Kennedy Steve.
Delta
There's a bunch of
903
transcripts up
requesting
online
push
of
and start.
what he does. It's pretty funny. If you like stuff like this, go give it a watch. It's amazing stuff. United 677, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to
Awesome.
terminal via Bravo Victor United 677.
Oh boy, we have a lot more people. Delta 2401, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Delta 2401.
Bit of a traffic jam there, but that's
Ground,
being
Delta
sorted.
1465 ready to taxi.
United's moving, Delta's
Ground,
moving, everybody's
Delta
moving.
2542 ready to taxi.
Delta 1948, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
Alright, no, that
1948.
was the right thing to do. Delta 1938, runway 26 left.
Tower, Delta
Delta 1938,
1554
runway
with you,
26
runway
left,
26
right.
right. Runway 26 left line up and wait Delta 1938.
Delta 1554, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Tower, Delta
Okay.
2289 are requesting push and start.
Delta 1465, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1554.
Delta 1201, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 1465.
I swear I gave you pushback
26 left
permission, right?
taxi
You
via
can do what you're
Foxtrot
doing.
4 Echo Delta 1201.
Southwest 2067, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. Delta 1573 requesting push and start.
Southwest 548, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved. Southwest
boy.
2067.
Delta 1600, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Crap,
takeoff
haven't moved
upon
that
reaching
Delta yet.
altitude
Delta
1000,
792,
contact departure
run.
Southwest 548.
Delta 792, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 1600.
Everybody's going into that
Taxi
apron
to
there, not
terminal
I'm
via
complaining
Bravo
right now.
Victor Foxtrot Delta 792.
Makes my life quite
Tower.
a bit easier. Everybody
Delta
is
507 requesting push and start.
rolling.
Ground. Delta
Delta.
2401 ready to taxi.
Delta 2401, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower. Delta 1072 requesting push and start. Runway
Wait a minute
27
on
right
that
taxi
one.
via Lima Delta 2401.
We are pretty much
Tower.
threading the needle at the moment
Speedbird
with
226
landings.
requesting push and start.
Ooh, Speedbird, I will
Tower.
deal with you in a minute.
Spirit Wings 221 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 2224, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. Southwest 2067 ready to taxi.
Then 1290 is in the middle.
27
Delta
right
903,
pushback
pushback approved, expect runway 27
Delta
right.
2224.
And then Delta
Ground.
224 is going to be stuck in the middle,
27
sadly.
right pushback approved. Delta 903.
Alright, come on Delta, I need you out. Delta 1938, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
That is
upon
a
reaching
mouthful to
altitude
say.
1000, contact departure.
Delta 1600, runway
1938.
27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right
Need to get
cleared
this
for takeoff
queued
upon
down a
reaching
bit.
altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1600.
AC5247, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27
Awesome.
right line up and wait AC 5247.
Did I not give you taxi instructions, Southwest 2067? Apparently I did not. Southwest 2067, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Negative.
Southwest 2067, runway
2067.
27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi.
I don't know how
via
it
Lima,
picked up
Southwest
Lima from that, 'cause-
2067.
Like, literally, yeah, that was a fail. Delta 371, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Taxi to terminal via
Delta
Bravo
371,
4 Victor
taxi
Alpha
to
Delta
terminal via
371.
Bravo, Victor.
Taxi
Thank
to
you.
terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 371.
Delta 2542, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower. Delta 2355 requesting push and start.
Actually, yeah, I do need to get your
Runway
ass in
27
here.
right taxi via Lima Delta 2542. Tower.
Right, okay.
Delta 1837 requesting push and
Once
start.
that Delta moves, I'll then get him to
Ground.
follow.
Delta 903 ready to taxi.
Yeah, fantastic.
Ground. Delta 2224 ready to taxi.
AC 5345, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up and wait AC 5345.
Right, you're moving. He should be parking. Okay. Delta 2224, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Alpha Delta 2224.
Delta 903, follow company.
Follow company Delta 903.
Delta 2471, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2471.
Right, you're going in.
Tower.
Right, who's coming
Delta
in? And out.
1924 requesting push and start.
I'm gonna have to go back to my strip. Right, okay, I can't do nothing about you at the moment. Delta 2289, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 26 left pushback approved.
Okay,
Delta
cool.
2289er.
Spirit Wings 221, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Tower. AC
Nearly missed you.
5276 requesting push and start.
Join the club.
Runway 26 right cleared
AC
to land
5345,
Spirit
runway
Wings
26 left, clear for
221.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure AC 5345.
Delta 1062, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up and wait Delta 1062.
AC 5247, runway 27 right. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right
Complete and
cleared
utter
for takeoff
brain
upon
wipe them,
reaching
thinking, what the hell am I doing
1000
again?
contact departure AC 5247.
Delta 1976, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Delta 2289er ready to taxi.
Delta 2289, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta 1976.
Right, back to the strip, back to the strip.
Taxi via Echo Delta 2289er.
Delta 1573, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower.
Gonna do
Delta
this game
31
again.
requesting push and start.
Delta 1837, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved. Delta 1573.
You're moving, everybody's
Ground.
moving. Everybody who I've
27
got
right
moving so far is
pushback
moving.
approved.
Delta 1554 is
1837.
close to Spirit Wings, which is
Tower.
unnerving.
Delta 220 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 220, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Tower. Delta 1949er requesting push and start.
Delta 1976, runway
26 right
no,
cleared to land
no,
Delta 220.
no, 'cause I'm pretty certain,
Negative.
yep, that you were taken off.
Delta 19er 76.
So that would be a massive negative, because I don't fancy pushing
Tower.
you out into
Delta
traffic, because that would
526
end in
requesting
tears.
push and start.
Delta 507, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 26 left pushback approved.
Really? Delta 1290,
Delta
pushback approved,
507.
expect runway 27 right.
Ground.
Oh, I did miss you
27
actually,
right
naughty me.
pushback approved. Delta 1290.
Right, apart from that, everyone else is pushback
Tower.
and taxi.
AC 5413 requesting push and start.
Okay, 1573 doesn't fancy pushing back, which is interesting. Delta 1573, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground.
Let's try
27
that
right
again.
pushback approved. Delta 1573.
Delta 1554, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Ground. Delta 1837 ready to taxi.
Delta 1837, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 1554.
Ah, I think we
Runway
got another glitch
27
plane
right
that's
taxi
refusing to
via
come out.
Lima Delta 1837.
Ah, the joys. Right, okay, I'm back
Tower.
on track-ish.
FedEx 1221 requesting push and start.
Ooh, FedEx, you'll be up
Tower.
there. Delta
Southwest
1976, runway
2356 with
27
you,
right.
runway
Clear to take
26
off upon
right.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
A lot of this is
right
just
cleared
waiting
for
for him to
takeoff
land, I
upon
can get
reaching
them out of the way.
altitude 1000 contact departure Delta 1976.
Southwest 2356, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Ground. Delta 507 ready to taxi.
Delta 1062, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Southwest 2356.
Right, okay. Delta 1376, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure Delta
Delta 1812,
1062.
runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left line up
We're
and
keeping
wait
the
Delta
flow moving, it's just, I'm
1376.
starting to get backlogged a
Runway
little bit now.
27 right line up and wait Delta 1812. Tower. Delta 2518 requesting push and start.
I'll wait for him to get out the
Ground.
gate.
Delta
Speedbird.
1290 ready to
Speedbird
taxi.
226, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Unable to take off from this runway.
Really?
The runway is too short for takeoff speed. for
Speedbird 226, Speedbird 226, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. Delta 2415 requesting push and start.
I mean, your funeral, but
Ground.
27 right is going to make you
27
take
right,
ages to
pushback
get out of there. But
approved.
you do what you want. Delta
Speedbird
1290,
226.
follow company.
Ground. Delta 1573
Hopefully
ready
he
to
should
taxi.
follow that Delta.
Follow company Delta 1290.
Delta 1573, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower. Delta 766 requesting push and start.
Delta 507.
Runway 27 right
Delta
taxi
507,
via
runway
Lima
26
Delta
left, taxi via
1573.
Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 507.
Alright, Delta 526 is going to have to wait. Speedbird is on his way out. We are still keeping with this, just about. Delta 1072, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved.
Then 2415
Delta
is going to have to wait.
1072.
Delta
Tower.
12.
Delta 209 requesting push and start.
Delta 1290, runway. Are you
Say
moving?
again.
Yes, you are moving. Awesome. That one actually played ball with me. Delta 1376, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
Delta
left
1201,
cleared for
runway
takeoff
26
upon
left, line up
reaching
and wait.
altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
Oh, it is
1376.
ridiculous. Delta 2046, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26
I know you
left,
didn't
line
call
up
in,
and
but you
wait
know.
Delta
Delta 1812,
1201.
runway 27 right.
Runway
Cool,
26 right,
Delta
cleared to land
1812,
Delta
runway 27 right, clear for
2046.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right, Delta 1812.
Delta 1465, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1812.
Right, he should be in pushback in a minute. Delta 1072, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait Delta 1465.
Okay, next.
Ground.
You're moving.
27 right, pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
2355, pushback
1072.
approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. FedEx 1602 requesting push and start.
You are going to have to get in the queue. I haven't even got your other
right,
friend down
pushback
yet.
approved. Delta 2355.
Delta 1924, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Tower. Delta 2046 with you, runway 26 right.
AC 5276, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground. 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 19
Delta 31, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. 26 left, pushback approved.
I'm trying to
AC
just get a bunch of people out here.
5276.
Spirit Wings 221, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Ground. 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 31.
Okay.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Spirit Wings 221.
FedEx 1221, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground.
I'd have to sneak
Speedbird
these guys in, which is
226
going to be
ready
a
to
pain in
taxi.
the ass. FedEx 1602, pushback approved, expect runway 26 right.
Ground. 26 right, pushback approved.
Okay, alright,
FedEx
alright.
1221.
Right,
Ground.
I might get
26 right, pushback approved.
Delta
FedEx
1072, runway 27
1602.
right, taxi via Lima.
Tower. Delta 2658 requesting push and start.
Yeah, I'm a bit ahead of everything at the moment, so I'm trying to rush.
27 right,
Speedbird
taxi
226,
via
runway
Lima,
27
Delta
right, taxi via
1072.
Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Speedbird 226.
AC 5276, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower. Delta 708 with you, runway 26 right.
Delta 708, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo AC 5276.
Delta 1465, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 right, cleared to land Delta 708.
Southwest 2067, runway 27 right, land up and wait.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching
We are
altitude
fighting this
1000,
right now.
contact
Looks like we're
departure
about to get
Delta
over. We are starting to
1465.
get overrun now. Delta 1201, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait
Delta
southwest
2289 and runway 26 left,
2067.
land up and wait.
Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure
Where are you
Delta
going, Spirit Wings? You're going
1201.
down now. Okay. Delta 889, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Runway 26 left, line up
Delta
and wait
2658,
Delta
pushback approved, expect
2289.
runway 26 left.
Ground. 27 right, pushback approved. Delta 889.
Delta 31, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Ground. 26 left, pushback approved. Delta
Alright,
2658.
what else am I waiting on? Delta is
Runway
going in.
27 right, taxi via Lima Delta 31.
Delta 526, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Tower. Delta 889 are requesting push and start.
What are you
Ground.
doing?
26 left, pushback approved. Delta 526.
Don't tell me
Ground.
you two children
Delta
have played up.
1072 ready to taxi.
Why have you
Tower.
not just taxied
Delta
out? Right, I'm just going to get rid of you
2587
because you're just going to be a
requesting
pain in
push
my
and
ass
start.
and just jam up.
Ground. AC 5276 ready to taxi.
Southwest 206.
Tower. Delta
Southwest 2067,
1711
runway
requesting
27
push
right,
and
clear for
start.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Just double checking that he is
Ground.
not.
FedEx 1602 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2067, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Delta 1924
Delta
ready to
2401,
taxi.
runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, cleared
Delta
for
2289
takeoff
and
upon
runway
reaching
26 left, clear for
altitude
takeoff upon
1000,
reaching
contact
altitude
departure
1000, contact
Southwest
departure.
2067. Runway 27 right,
Delta
line up
220,
and wait
taxi
Delta
to terminal via
2401.
Bravo, Victor.
Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff
Southwest
upon reaching
2356,
altitude 1000,
taxi
contact
to terminal
departure Delta
via
2289.
Bravo, Victor.
Taxi
No.
to terminal
Southwest
via Bravo
2356,
Victor Delta
taxi to
220.
terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot
Delta
Southwest
2658,
2356.
runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha
Delta
Bravo 2
889 and runway
Southwest
27 right, taxi via
2356.
Foxtrot. No. Delta 889 and runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot Delta 2658.
Delta 526, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Alpha Delta 889er.
Delta 595, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo Delta 526.
Delta 889, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 59er 5. Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Delta 889er.
Checking the strip, checking the strip, checking the
Runway
strip.
27 right
Delta
taxi
1949er.
via Foxtrot Delta
Right, okay, get you out.
889er.
Delta 1949er, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. FedEx 1221 ready to taxi.
Right,
Ground.
okay. FedEx
27 right
1221,
pushback approved.
runway 26
Delta
right, taxi via
19er
Alpha.
49er.
FedEx 1602, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 26 right taxi via Alpha 4
FedEx 1602, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 26 right taxi via Alpha.
FedEx 1602,
1221.
runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 26 right taxi
FedEx
via
1602,
Echo,
runway
FedEx
26 right, follow company.
Runway 26 right
FedEx
taxi
1602,
via
follow
Alpha
company.
4 FedEx 1602. Follow
Pray to
company
God that
FedEx
works.
1602.
Because it's just not playing ball.
Runway
Oh god, we got
26
traffic
right
jam.
line up
Delta
and
2401,
FedEx
runway 27 right,
1602.
clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Delta 31 ready to taxi.
Delta 224, runway 27 right.
Runway 27
Delta
right cleared for
2224,
takeoff upon
runway
reaching
27
altitude
right, line up and wait.
1000, contact departure Delta 2401.
Yeah. Right, I
Ground.
think we are going to
Delta
wrap this
2658
up once we
ready to
have
taxi.
got Delta
Runway
903
27
airborne.
right line
I
up
think
and
that's
wait
the
Delta
point where we're gonna call it.
2224.
Delta 2046, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Tower. Delta 1432 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal
Delta
via Bravo Victor
1949,
Foxtrot
runway
Delta
27 right,
2046.
taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi
Delta
via Lima Delta
1924, follow company.
19er 49er. Follow company Delta 19er 24.
AC 5413, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Tower. AC 5139er requesting push and start.
Yeah, good luck.
Ground. 26
Delta
left
507,
pushback
runway
approved.
26 left, clear for
AC
takeoff upon reaching
5413.
altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
AC
left cleared for
5276,
takeoff
runway
upon
27.
reaching altitude 1000,
AC
contact
5276,
departure
runway
Delta
26 left, line up and wait.
507. Runway 26 left line
Delta
up and wait AC
224, runway 27
5276.
right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. AC 5276.
Delta 903, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2224.
Everything in the strip
Runway
is good.
27 right line up and wait Delta 903.
Delta 2518, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground. Delta 526 ready to taxi.
Right, okay.
Ground. 27 right pushback approved. Delta 2518. Tower. Delta 2003 requesting push and start. Tower.
Welcome to the,
Delta
to the
59er
club,
5 with
Good
you
luck with
runway
that.
26 right.
Delta
Ground.
5.
Delta
Who's with me on runway?
889er ready to taxi. Tower. Delta 109er requesting push
Oh,
and
right,
start.
everything's just catching up. I was like,
Tower.
who the hell am I
Delta
missing?
189er 8 requesting push and start.
Right, okay,
Tower.
let's get...
Delta 147 requesting push and start. Ground.
Right, you're
Delta
going down there.
1949er ready to taxi.
AC 5413, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo.
Tower. Delta 1441 requesting push and start. Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot 4 Echo AC 5413.
Hopefully he should follow him along.
Tower.
Fingers and toes crossed.
UPS 1307 requesting push and start.
AC 5276, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower. Delta 2416 requesting push and start.
Delta 903, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
right.
departure
Delta
AC
2542, runway
5276.
27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 903. Runway 27 right line up and wait Delta
That's fine,
2542.
That's fine. Everything's good.
AC
They are coming off the
5413
list.
ready to taxi. Tower, Delta
Delta
2491 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 813 requesting
But
push and
nonetheless,
start.
we're going to wait for Delta 903 to
Delta
depart.
1835 requesting push and start.
AC 5276, and we can
Ground,
listen to the
Delta
blissful music of
2518 ready to
ATC
taxi.
Communications going batshit
Tower,
mental.
Southwest 2687 with you runway
Oh
26
man,
right.
oh man, what a shift, what a shift. We have literally not stopped. AC has just gone
Tower,
airborne, Delta
Delta
903 has gone
2479
airborne,
requesting push
and
and
we're ending with
start.
a total of 700 points. I'm going to have a little cheeky look in a second, but I don't think we've got any penalties in today's shift, which, considering this airport and how busy it's been, not too shabby. Yep, we've had 510 points worth of successful takeoffs, 190 points in successful landings, we've collected no penalties, and we have done a nice hour and 4 minute shift. But nonetheless, I'm going to sign off there, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and you can check out this lovely playlist of many, many more airports that I have covered as well. Make sure to like this video to let me know that you are enjoying these videos. Share them with your friends so they can see these awesome videos. But I'm going to sign off, so thank you once again for watching. I've been Conflicts, you've been you. See you guys, and thank you for watching. This is on video, bye. Oh shit, no, I'm dead.